Ranked rivalry matchup in the capital city. Nearly every game in Class AA was the first conference game of the season, including this one. Third-ranked Bismarck Demons hosting fifth-ranked Mandan in boys basketball. Braves, they get the first bucket of the game, striking first courtesy of the former Demon KP Eagles staff, beating the pressure for the bucket. Check out this hustle play, though. Long rebound to the right side. Hayden Bondley saves it from going out of bounds. Swing it around to Artie Carlo, opposite wing. Cash. That gives the Demons their first lead. Carlo could not be stopped. 26 points on the night. Meanwhile, on the other side, Daniel Wentz was everywhere for the Braves. Coming off the bench, this one has a foul to go with it as he drives in the lane and connects. He led his team with 18. Weston Scott with a hot start to his comeback season. The junior goes for 20 tonight. A couple big shots down the stretch as the Demons make it 3 straight wins to start the season, 80-65. Wouldn't be surprised if one of these girls' teams have a ranking next to their name after this week. Mandan up in the second half on Bismarck, but Briar Johnner putting her stamp on the game. Gets the first bucket in the lane, turns around, check this out. Gets the steal on the inbound, makes it back-to-back buckets. The Braves defense was on top of things, though, most of the night. Mimi McAllister takes the pocket pass, heading the other way. Long ball to Anna Claire Bugby, finding Allie Reiner in transition for 2. Anna Claire Bugby doing it on both ends. This time gets the block, going back to the other end. It's Mimi McAllister. She drops in 2 of her 24 on the night. Big game for her as the Braves pull away to win by 25 on the road. Minot High making the trip to Bismarck, looking to keep their perfect record alive on the girls' side. Maggie Fricky, good to see her back. Keeps possession of the ball on some tough defense from Stella Gallick. Passes to Kinley Barch, who gets the 3, putting the Majettes up 19-12 early on. Saints with the attempt to get the ball in the paint, but here she comes. Lily Bell coming up with the steal, takes it up the court for 2. Bell would end her night with 33 points. Maya Jones driving down the court with some momentum, sends it cross court to Maggie Kralik, coming off the bench to help her team, but it's not enough. Minot wins 69-42. Boys coach B.J. Etzel looking to make it 4 wins to start the season. Saints with the early lead over the Magi. Keller Hertz Barnett finds Trayson Terry. Number 3 puts up a 3. 9 points already for the sophomore in the opening minutes. Brooks Armstrong coming in to be an option for his team. Shot clock ticking down. Keeps his team in the lead with his second basket of the night. 29-21. Saints up by 8. Oakley Trueblood was the story of the game, though, contributing 33 points tonight. He hands it off to Jalen Gunville with the 3. Magi would knock down 16 three-pointers before the end of the first half, and Jeremy Brandt gets his 500th career win with a 89-73 win. Legacy newly ranked at number 3 in the state for the girls, hosting Minot North tonight, up double digits late in the game. Marley Falcon, she had 22 points, a relatively quiet night for the junior that's averaging 33 points per game right now. Esley Torres follows it up out of a timeout with a light floater in the middle of the lane. That'll extend the Sabres' lead. They're in cruise control as Kinsey Wellstad closes out the game with a deep ball before the buzzer sounds. But Legacy caps off its 4th straight win to start the season, 72-53. Let's go northwest now. Williston hosting Dickinson tonight. Coyotes senior Drew Harper, great form with the early shot. Nothing but net. Coyotes play and connect the dots now. They find their guy, Chance Riveland, who lays it in. Then Nate Stevenson starts to take control. Going the other way. Great crossover. Hard to stop that one. The next one, well, it takes a little bit more work, but Stevenson gets it done. Mavs trying to find something. It's Stevenson who works and works to get the rebound and put it back in. He had 26 on the night. Mavs take control with a 30-point win on the road. Lots of scoring across the state tonight and a few big wins. Century girls with a 62-point win. Dickinson girls fall to Williston. Legacy and Century both eclipse the Century mark in a 50-plus point win. Second night of the Our Redeemers Invitational in Minot. The host team taking on Partial. Braves Makai Pacino drains the 3. That corner stays hot for shooters at the Knights Castle tonight. ORCS raining 3s as well. Colin Swinson hitting 1, gets right back on defense. He and Peyton Lindbow force the turnover on the press there in the corner. And just moments later, the 6'3" man in the middle, Wyatt Weekly with the steal on the press. Throw it down, big fella. Partial also turning some defense into points on the other side. Here's Memphis Walking Elk with the steal, taking it all the way for the lay-in. Number 1 Knights pull away for the 86-51 win. In the other quarterfinal game, Central McLean wins 88-23. Let's take a look at scores from around the state, starting with the boys. Killdeer by 34, South Hart 61-57 over Newtown. Hazen beats Standing Rock at home by 10. MLS gets a big win over the Honkers. Nedros tops Lewis and Clark 82-51, and Washburn scores 82 on their home court. For the girls, 5th-ranked Central McLean gets a 47-29 road win. Flasher wins by 5 over the Raiders. Glenburn beats Ray Powers Lake. Bishop Ryan with a 38-35 win over West Hope Newburgh. Wilton Wing beats Kidder County 47-41, and Washburn girls completes the Cardinals sweep. On the ice, both Bismarck teams walk away with wins. Tesha Kostalecki had 16 saves in the shutout for Legacy Bismarck. Macy Vig scored twice for the Patriots. And for the boys, Mandan rallies to a 3-goal win. Legacy gets a 7-2 win over Williston.